The Indian Air Force has recently showcased its capability to successfully neutralize a Chinese spy balloon-type target at an unusually high altitude of over 55,000 feet. Though the details of the interception have not been revealed publicly, it is being speculated that the balloon was shot with a MICA IR missile that was fired from a Rafale aircraft. The French-made MICA IR missile boasts of a maximum range of 80 kilometers and is armed with a 12-kilogram warhead. It uses an infrared seeker for guidance, and its warhead can be detonated either by impact or by a radio proximity fuse. The missile is powered by a solid-fueled motor and is considered to be amongst the best in its class. The successful interception of a high-altitude balloon demonstrates the Indian Air Force's capability to neutralize unconventional targets and also underlines its commitment to defending the Indian airspace against all potential threats. Brahmos Aerospace has unveiled its plans to develop next-generation Brahmos missiles under the Brahmos 2K project. The development of these missiles is slated to be carried out in 2 stages, each involving a distinct speed variant of the Brahmos missile. The first phase of the project involves the development of a cruise missile capable of achieving near hypersonic speeds and is expected to be completed by 2026. The second phase is expected to commence in 2027 and is centered around the development of a hypersonic cruise missile capable of reaching speeds in excess of Mach 7. The missiles developed under the Brahmos 2K project would be available in land-based and ship-launched variants and may even be compatible with some of the fighters of the Indian Air Force. The development of advanced variants of the Brahmos missiles is significant and would greatly help the Indian Armed Forces in retaining their combat edge in future conflicts. The Indian Army is all set to commence trials of the indigenously developed area denial munitions soon. The ADMs have been developed by the Defense Research and Development Organization and are designed to neutralize enemy tanks, vehicles, and personnel over a large area. These munitions are deployed through multi-barrel rocket launchers and disperse bomblets across a wide area to disrupt and destroy enemy formations. The testing of the indigenous ADMs is expected to be carried out in 2025 and would be aimed at assessing the performance of these munitions in real-life combat scenarios. The indigenous ADMs are designed to be compatible with all of the Indian Army's multi-barrel rocket launchers, and once operational, they would provide the Indian Army with a highly effective indigenous alternative to foreign-made ammunitions. The Swedish defense firm SAAB has offered its Sea Wasp remotely operated vehicles to the Indian Navy. The Sea Wasp has been designed specifically to locate, identify, and neutralize improvised explosive devices, even in challenging underwater environments. It boasts of numerous unique capabilities, including a modular customizable design, advanced tools and sensors, and a user-friendly interface. The platform is known to be highly maneuverable and can be operated remotely from a safe distance from ship or shore-based control centers. The Indian Navy hasn't yet committed to procuring this system, and the final decision would be taken only after evaluating its cost, performance, and ability to operate with existing naval platforms. India's elite counter-terrorism force, the National Security Guard, is all set to procure 100 AK modification kits from the Bengaluru-based firm SSS Defense. The SSS Defense Special Operations Peculiar Modifications Kit primarily includes a tactical folding buttstock, a flash suppressor, Picatinny rail mounts, and an M-LOK-compatible fore-end. Once installed, the kit significantly upgrades the AK rifles and allows the user to install advanced sights, grenade launchers, flashlights, and laser aiming devices. The procurement of the SSS-made SAAB kits by the NSG is aimed at enhancing the effectiveness of their existing AK rifles by customizing them to meet the needs of special operations.